Sitting at the sixth spot is about Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. The Kingdom of Jesus Christ leader will run as an independent candidate in next year's midterm elections. Kibuloy's lawyer, Mark Tolentino, went to COMELEC to request for the cancellation of the preacher's certificate of nomination issued by the Workers and Peasant Party of the Philippines, or WPP. Recall that WPP President Sonny Matula denied signing Kibuloy's certificate of nomination. Tolentino also claimed that some parties are asking Kibuloy to be their guest candidate.
Independent senator. But of course, hindi naman matatawag na independent si Pastor Kibuloy, and dami naman mga political parties na nag-invite kay Pastor na maging guest candidate. So, with or without a party, Pastor Kibuloy can run the party.
Actually,
ginigiit nga nito ni Attorney Tolentino, itong representative ni Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. Siya yung naghain, 'di ba, ng COC noon sa sa COMELEC. Pero ginigiit nga ng WPP through Attorney Sonny Matula na wala daw inter-party issues kasi na sinasabi ni Attorney Tolentino
na may faction daw.
Mga faction, ganyan. Although sinabi na rin ng COMELEC, they declared na there are two wings, diba? Two faction ng WPP. Isa doon sa pinangungunahan ni Sonny Matula at isa nga ito kay Attorney Tolentino. Pero para daw wala ng away, sige, mag-i-independent na lang siya.
Pero sinasabi naman ni Sonny Matula na even if there are two wings, there are only designated signatories for any transactions that the party may enter into. Tapos si Kibuloy naman doesn't really need a party to run because he has the political, well, not political, he has a base, which is yung KOJC, which is enough to constitute a intent to run. Yung, di ba? Kasi
hindi nuisance.
Hindi nuisance. Tapos,
kung yung kaso pagbabasihan, wala pa namang finality yun.
Number two, meron siyang pera. He has finances to mount a campaign. I-check nyo yung net worth, statement of net worth, assets and liabilities niya, which he will fill out very soon. May aeroplano siya, di ba? Meron siyang prayer mountain.
Marami siyang mga ari-ari.
Kaya naman niya.
Pero yun nga actually isa yan sa mga pinagdedebatihan noon pa. Na dapat ba napayagan tumakbo ang mga kumakandidato o mga aspirant na may mga pending cases. So, hati ang opinion ng mga ilang mga tao dyan. Yung iba, sabi nila, okay lang kasi wala pa namang finality. Wala pang ruling 'di ba? Kung criminal ka na at tumakbo ka, yun ang hindi pwede. Pero yung iba sinasabi nila, wag na. 'Di ba? Wag na. Tapusin mo na yung kaso, kung hindi, tsaka ka kumandidato.
Actually, 'di ba parang
kaya dun sa mga tinatanong ng mga kandidato, isa yan sa mga tinatanong sa kanila, you in favor na pwedeng kumandidato kahit may kaso. Yan.
Ako in favor of it kasi even Chairman George, when he was asked about it, he did say that pag nakapiit ka, pwede ka tumakbo. Diba? And the persons or a family member can campaign on your behalf. Tapos number two, Sonny Trillanes. Former Senator Sonny Trillanes.
Iba-ibang kaso din naman.
Was functioned in prison as a senator. Diba? So alam naman natin yan.
So yun. So anyway, yan ang kaganapan kay Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. Pero as of now, he's still detained sa PNP Custodial Center dahil nga doon sa kanyang mga kaso, particularly yung human trafficking and child abuses.
Quezon City and Pasig Regional Trial Courts.
Alright, sige. So sabi nga nila, it's one thing na nag-file ka ng candidacy at maging kandidato ka, winning is another thing.